Welcome back to a brand new video. Do not let this move ruin your backswing. You're gonna leak power, you have to make so many compensations, and especially with driver, wow, just gonna be leaking all over the place. Let's get into the video. I like that drill a lot. I really like that drill. So if you are a brand new viewer, a warm welcome down to the channel. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. This channel is powered by you, the viewers, so literally any questions that you have about your game, I'm here to help. Today's question comes in from Stevie. Now, equally, if you're the opposite from this drill will bring you back to an unbelievably perfect equilibrium. Big word that for me. So what we're sort of describing here, Stevie's sort of taking this club inside, head's going down, but you may be a golfer that sort of stands up in this direction. Now, anytime our backswing's a little bit out of kilter, our ability to, get around the corner, find that fairway consistently and the middle of that face consistently, well, reduces. We leave it out to chance. Now, this drill is broken down into two parts. One part you can do richly right now, whether you're at home or in the office, and then one bit you can take to the range later. So it's vitally important you do listen to both of them if you want to take this into your game. Now, first up, let's just get the drill set up. As I said before, you can do this drill, first part, anywhere. Now, I've got a golf ball teed up, but that could just simply be anything, a coffee mug, whatever. I then want you to place another object, and I put a T-peg here, a club head, away from my golf ball or object. Now, the idea of this is we want to get a bit of feedback to how our body turns and moves in the backswing. We don't want it to sort of move too down. We don't want it to stand up because we know that's a power leak and it just destroys our backswing. Nice and simply, first part, all I want you to do, and by the way, categorically do not overthink this, because that's where you sort of fall away and demise of your golf swing. Nice and simply, can you get the end of this golf club, which is sat across my shoulders, to point at the T-peg or over where the T-peg would be at sort of that height? So again, if I do this, just don't overthink it. My hips are moving, my body's moving, I'm not down, I'm not lifting up. It's just a great way to train how your body tilts and turns in this backswing. It couldn't be any simpler. That's the first part. Next up, we need a great way to sort of have a golf club in our hand and get a real good sort of replica of what we're trying to emulate on the course. So get into that driver setup. I've still got the same setup here, so if you're not down at the range, do remember to go and get it set up exactly as I have here and address that ball. Okay, good grip, good stance. I then want you to sort of take that club away up to this point. Now, you can see I've sort of just really hinged those wrists like this. My hands on my right thigh and my club's here. I've sort of got this angle. I then want you to split your hands off. And I simply want you to do this is bring your left hand close to your left thigh. All I want you to do now is turn this block to the top, okay? And it really sort of engages that core here and the body, and get your left shoulder to again point at that T-peg. So can you see how this is simply a bit of building blocks? Now, if I was lifting a heavy weight and not overthinking this, this is the exact move I'd make. I couldn't lift a heavy weight this way and I couldn't move it this way. Again, turn it, left shoulder down at the T-peg, really nice and simple. When you feel comfortable, bring the hands together, swing through. You're finding a way of bringing a feeling that you can do at home into the range, and the next bit is taking this into your shot. Now, I'm a massive believer in the better your drill is that you can do at home and at the range, the easier this is to build into your pre-shot routine and take to the course. So all you've got to think now is, well, all Alex has really said is be loose and point my left shoulder sort of just over this T-peg. And that would look something like that at the top of the backswing. I've not got any of this complexity of this and that and everything. If you lose the feeling, here, bring your hands together, swing through. And honestly, that for me is the simplest way to improve your backswing. Then you're going to be able to hit fairway after fairway. Oh, I like that drill a lot. I really like that drill. Thank you so much for watching today's video. You're going to wish you tried that sooner. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the same time.